Hey, well, hold on. I'm gonna put on some music. I had this. I don't know this. Well, the other day I was riding on the train, but before that I was sitting outside and I thought I saw the fog coming in. I thought it was rolling over San Francisco, and then I was on the train, and then all of this fog was coming up from. It was beautiful, and I thought, wow. I had a coffee this morning, so I'm having some tea, some Indian tea. I like it because well, it reminds me of this old tea that I used to drink or make. I know, it was just a tinkering around with stuff. Just, oh, I was looking for music. Let's see, what is. So we found his way to a smiling shore. I like the song. A year or two from a strange war. I was thinking, I had this thought in my mind once that there was this place where people went and they could hurt other people, or they could manipulate them and make them do things. And I was like, and then I was like, well, I love those people. Not those people that do that, but would never do that. And I had this other. I know what that other symbol is. You know. The final solution to no one's problem. Friends and lovers in stinking rows. This is a sad song if you think about it. Checking their numbers. It has a lot to do with, well, many different things. I first thought of it being about the Holocaust in Nazi Germany. And then I thought about it in a couple different ways. I don't know, I challenge you to think about that. Yeah, so well, I think she was telling me more of the story, or he was. Or they were. Not just this story. Another story. Many stories kind of all in one. Oh, I got new candles. They're lime this time, because they were out of Christmas ones. Well, it's not Christmas. Okay. And they were on sale. It's May, she comes. I normally put them in the toolbox. I put the toolbox under the table, though. Down there somewhere. It's there she spied a good young squire, as good as ever see. It's May, she comes and May. I know, that song gets a little bit. I seem to be missing a few of the. Let's see if I can look her up by name. No. Who else sang in that? Oh, there she is. Mm. Oh, maybe this.
I'm a fallen weaver, as many a one knows. I've no deed, no word out me clothes.
I know you can't see it, but holy.
Me clothes are both broken, and stockings of none. Yet scarce
That image reminds me of something else. It's almost like if I went like this.
We might
And
have
stop
the
it.
good times, but never told me tongue.
I gotta get a hold of those ladies down in
lost me breath.
Volusia County, Florida. I know something else I was thinking about, and I'm not going to say that because that would probably get me in trouble.
Oh, Billy's a reading, never work land, and he never picked up in his life.
Oh,
We
here's,
held on for 6 weeks, thought each day were the last.
here's this one.
Don't mind the rain or the rolling
Can you almost see the ladies in the lake
the wind
ferrying
night
like beings?
never worries me, but the hardest
I could see it.
time in a sailor's day
And then I know something else.
is to watch the sun as it dies away. Here's one more day on the grateful line.
I know I
The
just...
finest ship that sailed the sea is still a prison for the likes of me. But give me wings like Noah's dove.
It's just... It's a beautiful song. And it reminds me
Here's one more day
of a lot of different
on
things.
the
And some people don't like this music. There's something about that old kind of, you know, I don't know if there's so much dirges or I don't know what they call them. It's like you could almost see them playing in court. Not in the court that I'm talking about, but just in some... And it's funny. Homer used to work there.
On the great funnel line, I'll pass the time.
I went there with the
like
favorites
some machine
with the nursing agents.
until blue
Thank God
water
I'm out of that business.
turns to green.
You know,
Then I'll
I'm still working on
dance
that.
down
Well, you could imagine that being,
and sail
you know,
the great funnel line no more.
these...
And sail the great funnel line no
What?
more.
I can't leave it burning with him around. Because he's like, eek!
I'm a
Oh, there we go again with that same song.
as I come in with it excited on a May morning.
Alright.
me that will never. Oh, who will play the silver whistle when my king's son to sea is going? To Scotland prepares his coming.
With that.
Upon an archie upon the ocean.
Sometimes I
The
think
ship
she's
it
mean.
has 3 masts of silver,
Or somebody else.
with ropes of light our friends
Oh, and I was thinking about xenotransplants again.
upon each hand are fixed golden
At one time, that was probably all up in my mind somewhere.
bring my king's son ashore and landing. When my king's son he comes back home,
Oh, and then
no girdle scones will food before him, but loaves of bread, bread will be baking. Poor Charles with eyes so blue enticing. Oh, welcome to you, fame and honor. Fiddles and joyous tunes attend you. I will be dancing. I will
I can almost see
be
him
singing.
in my mind. At least.
And I will play the
Yeah,
silver
that's good.
whistle. And I will play the silver whistle.
I knew of this other. Well, I said that it was before that one, the Christian, or the Christian story of religion. It was way before that. And well, that's for another time. Hugo put his tail in the fire once. This is over it. I was like, can't have anything throwing themselves in the fire all the time. But, ooh, I'm gonna have some. I just noticed I had some honey up there. Little honey bear. I'm gonna put some in my tea. I don't ever usually put sweetener in my tea. Well, I'm a coffee drinker, but I like tea too. I used to drink it all the time. Not like fun, but like the teas that I used to make. I had those little round tea balls that you dropped in and the hooks on the side of the cup. Or you put it inside a teapot. I know you're like, why are you bringing that up? I know. Well, I'm sure it has some other.
Well met, my brothers dear, all along thy way riding, so solemn I was walking along. So pray come tell to me.
Can you imagine what would happen? I mean, just not that. What would happen if deers and all the forest creatures came out and they went not into this? They just a holy pilgrimage of some kind, you know. Sometimes I actually think if I went out into the forest and screamed, I don't know when the last time I screamed was. I would never. You know. And somebody said, well, at one time, they just want to hear me scream. That would be I don't even know how to scream. Like, I don't think I ever practiced. Maybe I do in my mind sometimes. Just, you know what I mean? I have an excuse. Oh, I gotta talk to Chris today too. I haven't talked to her in a while. I know, I gotta see how she moved. Or, I don't know, I thought she was gonna move. Well, let's change it up a bit. Oh, it's a little early for me.
So turn around and I'll pick up the slack. Take him to the bridge. Come on. Dirty babe. You see these shackles, baby, I'm your slave. I'll let you with me if
Okay, change gears. No. I saw that once.
could read my mind, love. What a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. If I could read your mind,
Well,
love, what a tale
I was thinking
my
about
thoughts
this
could
too,
tell.
but one time.
Just like a
You know,
paperback
spirits and
novel,
souls and
the kind
spirit
of
souls.
drugstore sell. When
Oh.
you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me.
Do you know what's funny?
Hero
Is sometimes I think people are like, well, just stop talking about it.
you won't read
Stop talking
that
about your
book
past.
again,
Move beyond the
because the
past.
ending's just too hard to take.
And I'm like, I have. What is that about? I've already seen those endings. And it's not like I haven't trained myself to be like,
I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. Movie green to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. Never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it.
you're
I
right.
don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it.
Well, I can say this about my old loves and relationships. They never did get it. Some did.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could
Some
tell.
people did. But I was always like,
Just like an old
why are you so hell-bent on changing Stephen Philip Lindquist? I am like,
in a castle dark,
you know,
or a
but they were all
fortress
like,
strong
change
with
for me,
chains
change.
upon my feet.
Be the you I want you to be. You know what I mean?
If you read between the
Oh, I
lines,
can't see
you
myself.
know that I'm just trying to
Excuse me.
understand. The
if somebody ever tells you that you lack a certain feeling, dare them to deal with what's going on in here and what's. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. Or dare them to sit in your spot. So if you're talking to one of the ladies or one of the gentlemen, dare each other. I dare you to sit in my spot. And see. It's not easy. When you have, well, I have lived on this side and on this side. No, crazy, right? I'm gonna just do some other thing. But it's true. When you have experienced what it's like in memory and in feeling to be on either side of an issue and then come to the middle, the sides look rather ridiculous. I know I said ridiculous like some comical show, but really, when you think about it, both sides look ridiculous, especially if there's a heart, you know, someone. And, you know, my dad, I just caught what he said, or my father. He was like, you're in the Middle East. And typically I was like, oh my God, you just learn your directions again. I suppose when you're looking through the mind of a child, or a different being, or someone who understands cardinal directions more than, you know, other directions. It's always nice to see cardinals. And I was just thinking about that, saying that, you know how some birds migrate and some don't? It's so beautiful when the snow is out to see like a tree full of cardinals. Of course, I used to have those little Scandinavian cardinals. They were wooden, and I would clip them onto the trees for Christmas. Yeah. Somebody into that for me. But you should see what I'm going to do this. As if I will do something different. Or we will. Alright, it looks pretty. Well, let's see. I'm still. Well, I can say that this was a map. I was thinking that it was right about here, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, and so I'm also taken to when I'm talking to people at my work. I write down their name, and then I'm hung up at me. Didn't want to talk. Too busy. Call back at another time. And some of them talk to me. And then, well, this is the thing that gets you. They were talking to me in the other room. I heard them. I picked up the phone, and it was, and I could hear him in the room next to me. So talking, and they go, "Oh yeah, we got to get up and walk around," and we were being on the phone all day, and they were just, not that I'm airing this so that they'll know that I know that they were fooling me, just to sit there in their contempt. Or maybe it's not their contempt. Maybe this is just, maybe it's somebody else's contempt. And it's influencing me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm holding it together pretty well, though. And I don't know. I also wrote down some things last night. I was laying in my bed, or in the bed, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes. And I thought, well, those legends of all the money and stuff, I'm sure it was a secret cache of money so that they could keep looking. Not. Well, it's a different story. I'm not going to talk about it. I think they would be upset. Both sides of those things would be upset. You know? It's fear of God that brought us to that state. How fortunate the man with none. So I don't know. I know it's early for doing. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm working on my old Spanish. I know, right? And I'm pretty good at conjugating most of it, and that vosotros form, I'm still working on that because we didn't study it very much. You know, I'm working on it. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not like I can tell. Very smart. That's all I got. Anyways, oh, breakfast. That's another thing I can talk about making. Maybe on video. Well, I'll say this before it starts. I knew of them once in a story. See? I won't say it. I won't promise. I think you got me. Oh, anyways. I'll talk to you later.